Okay, we got a check finally. Sorry about the delay, guys. Sorry about the delay. 15 minutes late, yeesh. But I got a question to ask. Got a question to ask all of you out there. Are we live? I said, are we live? It looks like we are on both platforms, and we do have people kick it with us. VigilanteWilliamson here on another episode of Sunday Night Games. Just checking to make sure I have everything updated. We'll be playing the same two games we played on Friday, Tony Hawk and Batman DLC. So that'll be what we do. Start off with Tony Hawk. Let me get the controller going. Appreciate anybody watching this live or on the playback, because we do get playback listeners, and you guys are appreciated. I'm apologies for being 15 minutes late. That was not the intention, but I was messing with the music, so took some time. All right, I think everything should be cool as far as the sound. No, I was playing some of this earlier off stream. I turned the music off, but I'll turn it back on just low. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what songs suck and what don't. That just don't sound good. Okay. I don't want to hear this. So this is gone. Okay. Even though the music's not going to be that loud. Better late than never, that's true. Hell, let's see who showed up. We got Tom Jensen, howdy. Dempsey, howdy again. Cinch Dildo, our oppressive E-story. You saw Power Man 5000 live. Found out afterwards the lead singer is Rob Zombie's brother. I see. I knew they had some connection to Rob Zombie. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay. This is what I was playing with earlier because he has a little bit better manual. Let's just get back to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Well, I got everything for this one. Still got to get the 6 score, skate. Let's do this. Papa Cotton also showed up. Appreciate you being here. Listen to your Trap Wave song earlier. Oh, wow. That means you were listening off the stream. Shout out. Thank you. Hopefully I can make it into a song. That's the hope. And I think I have some other, I don't know if they're quite as good as that one, or worse or better or what. I can't judge my own music. But I think I got some other stuff in a similar vein that I haven't quite played. So maybe next week. And he's, of course, talking about the music channel. Yes, on the Vigilante Williamson network of channels. And yes, it is a whole network. We have 3 channels. The one you're watching now, Vigilante Williamson Vengeance, and Vigilante Williamson Music. And we do Synthwave Saturdays. Synthwave Saturday night. The streams, we play music, make music, and talk music. So they're very fun. It's the only thing on the channel currently. Hopefully more stuff will follow, as in music and videos and all sorts of content related to that. But we got about 5 weeks. I would say they're all worth watching. They're all chill things. If you got something else going on, you want to talk something in the background, I would recommend checking out Synthwave. Saturdays, I play some of my music. Like I said, play other artists' music. Shout out to Essential Dildo. And Dempsey. We play a lot of Dempsey stuff too. So if you want to hear Dempsey's music, you can go there. Some of it will be on there. Essential Dildo he's the program director, de facto program director, because he just happens to have a pretty good taste in music. Believe it or not. Okay, I think I know where all the skate things are. I just fucked it up. Let's do it. So definitely check it out. And the auto-tune song, yeah, that was just a scratch vocal, so that vocal is not good at all. I just needed something to be a vocal. I just needed that to be a vocal. But I mean, a lot of this stuff, you know, well, it'll get further arrangement, mixing, and, you know, some stuff may come out, some stuff may go in. I just like playing what I have, and you guys kind of see my, you know, if you're interested in like production and stuff like that and process, it's a solid stream. I'm not just saying that because I do it. You know, this is definitely a case of me as a content creator creating something I want to watch and not quite seeing it. The closest, I mean, there's Ari at home, but that's almost too intimidating. It's like, okay, he's so good that it's like beyond all reason, right? And so seeing kind of a mid producer like myself, mid at best type guy, kind of go through and then, you know, messing with synthwave. I have done synthwave this year. Well, that's not true. I got some older beats that probably could be called that. But I mean, or I used to just call them 80s style beats, you know, instead of like quote unquote synthwave. But so I do have a couple, but for the most part, it's just basically been recent, you know, past few years, mainly this year, mainly the past few months of me messing around with the synthwave style. So, but I'm planning on making at least some of that synth stuff as a thing. You know, Papa Cotton uploaded a new video where I'm rambling about myself like a narcissist. Please check out Papa Cotton's content. Yeah, please link it. Not that kind of mind. Well, we still appreciate you. Oh man, Dempsey was on reality-based music. You know, somebody did sub. I got an extra sub. So thank you. I appreciate that. I've wondered why. I'm like, I got an extra sub on the music channel. That's weird. Because, you know, they don't recommend streams. So thank you. As I was looking at the chat and he's just hitting the fucking wall. Thank you, man. Because I appreciate it. And shout out to your music career. Please check out Dempsey. If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing. He's the good musician. Him and his son, Zombie Man, make good music together. Not Quite Sane was the last project they released around. I wasn't Halloween. What am I talking about? And Not Quite Insane was their first project. So check both out. And then they got tons of stuff on their SoundClouds. So you should just check out their music. Really good music. Really diverse. Can go from lo-fi to the funk or Memphis style or trap style or, you know, ambient. I mean, they cover the gambit, both of them. And there's, you know, just whatever you could think of. Because we were playing some chilled out tracks yesterday with Dempsey, so it's not just one style. And, you know, ideally, I kind of want to be, you know, not necessarily the same styles, but just, you know, not just one genre. And they're already, you know, good at it. So please check out their music. And please, if you haven't already, link your stuff. Link your projects. Feel free, your mods, man. Feel free to plug your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been cliche in certain fellowships, but, you know, we do grow together. We rise together, as Walton would say. So, yeah, man. I didn't get here alone, and so if you guys want to plug your stuff, you got new content out, do it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Because this algorithm is a janky beast. the new shit. There you go, Papa Cotton. I was on abstraction-based music and told him not to suffer me the whole YouTube and Wild Black. Okay, well, I appreciate it. It's all good. You should come to the stream after the new year sometime. Yeah, I should. Is that the last stream for the year? Grow together sounds sus. Fair enough. I'm not trying to offer you, you know, well, we're all one and we're all one big family. I'm not going to lie to you. We're just people on the internet, you know what I mean? Trying to do the best. But hey, if you got a mod, which most of my audience does, because I just, you know. Hey, I know I'm not going to need trouble when an actual troll shows up. I mean, outside of you guys, of course. Because we got plenty of mods. But feel free to promote yourself. Ideally, this, you know, more, you know, I have that's supposed to come off in a few weeks, a community guideline strike for showing this twerking politician that has been, I think, affecting my channel for a long time. We'll see what happens when that comes off. I mean, granted, I'm finally past 725 over the past few weeks and months. So, and I think shout out to Batman and Spider-Man. A lot of people have shown up new because of those streams. Those have been very popular streams. Because that's where my subs coming from. And the one video I did about Discourse, I don't know what was going on with the views, but it definitely seems like it got more views. I got quite a few subs around the time of that. So I'm like, but it didn't show that many subs. I mean, I got to show like 2 or 3, but whatever the case. Who's going to fluff? What are we talking about? If you mean content pushed digitally over the internet, why, of course. Any other assertion, I can't confirm or deny. Allegedly. Yeah, everything we say is alleged. But yeah, I don't mean that type of growth. Who's gonna fluff? I mean, all of us can get our content, hopefully, a little bit more, you know, attention as one gets, so, you know, everyone kind of gets together. I don't know what that was not a full sentence. I'm sitting there trying to focus on this. But as one person grows, everyone can kind of grow. Ideally, we can ride each other's coattails to greatness. Jeez. Okay, let's just restart. Push it real good. Alright, stop. Poop around it. Whoa, this is getting wild. Sheesh. Totally just not. I've lost all contact with reality. I'm just now a kid again playing Tony Hawk. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm doing a stream. Hey Fizz. Now you have supersonic shots of JJ Fat stuck in your head. I think that was a Dr. Dre beat. Like an 80s Dre beat. I'm like 90% sure. Supersonic. Supersonic. And I'm also 90% sure it uses a real authentic 808, like the actual drum machine. Like no samples, the actual motherfucking 808 is there. Damn it. That wouldn't go for me. Reality is for people who can't face drugs. I feel you. I feel you. Please like, share, all that other good stuff. Because we, you know. Need your help. You are my only hope for growth. Because this algo sucks. I mean, I guess I could use more social media. You know. I do have a TikTok. And I have an Insta scam. You know what I mean? I should be... The content creator thing is to just post every day. And I know technically you should post every day, right? But like, I kind of, you know, and I'm not trying to make an excuse, right? I kind of think there's something wrong about posting every day. I think there's something inherently fucked up about social media. Even if it is a necessary evil, you still need to account for that, right? And I don't know. I maybe I make an excuse for laziness. Maybe I shouldn't view it as whatever, but it does something to you. So there's a reason I don't like using it every day. You know what I mean? And so that's where... And, you know, I was addicted to shorts for a while, but I'm kind of off that. I need long form. Shorts are cool at times, but I really need long form content, man. Just got it. Yeah, it's the influence. I don't want... Reality is gay. Hey, Mike. Mike is straight. Yeah, social media is a mental disorder. I don't want to be the social media guy. And then, man, you can tell when somebody goes into that influencer mindset. Character in New Vegas is now a literal cyborg with super strength due to your build player choice. Keep in mind, you start off as a regular human. Are you streaming it? You should be streaming if you're not. Fizz. Every now and again, you do a bunch of layman research into astrophysics. Fills you with enough existential dread to last you a few months. I see. Never played it. Heard it's amazing. Zach says, yeah, not only Zach's, Matt is a huge fan of New Vegas as well. Like watching videos about making delicious barbecue. There you go. Triggering wheat tars is fun. Well, Papa Cotton, we know you that's your thing. So I don't want to take away your joy. I'm not here to take away your joy. If that's what you entertains you, you know, by all means. Don't let me take away your joy. But that's not my thing. You know what I mean? What am I going to do? I'll have to look online. You know, if that's your thing, do your thing. It's just not mine. It's not mine. I miss when you can have a discussion and it wasn't a debate and people not turn into a culture war. Yeah, I never got into social media for real. Even like, you know, I hadn't used it since 2014 before I started the channel. Which you may have heard me say it before. Sorry if I repeat myself. You know, for some. But then again, you know, there's newer people, so not everyone heard it. Some people have, some people haven't. I'm sure. So we started. Actually, you know what? Together. Let's go back to New York. Papa's gonna have a Rose Gallery entry soon. But watching shit ultra slow mo, a large caliber videos, that shit is cold. I like stuff like that. That's cool stuff. Damn it. So you wanted to have a slow-mo of the... Holy shit. Damn it. Hold on, you said slow-mo the 16-inch cannons on an Iowa-class battleship fire. Jeez. Hey, Cash Starch. I'm glad you're back. Fuck that up. Sitting here playing Tony Hawk. We will play some Batman too. We'll play some Batman. I'm not sure how long. We'll see. We'll see how many runs I go on here. And this is the, I guess it's a remaster. Well, it's a remaster from a few years ago with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 combined. Oh, that was it, and I missed it. Oh. And it's pretty fun. I feel like they're a little stingier with points than the original. And they're a little bit more quote-unquote realistic physics, even though it's still pretty insane. Jeez. So it makes it slightly more difficult, but it's still pretty fun. They didn't go too hard with it. Just love these videos. Begins with taking control of a small internet mob. You sitting there writing the art of internet war here. Cotton. And what's up? It's the Metal Storm. See, that part was easy. So yeah, you're writing the art of war for the internet. Shouldn't have did that. Got greedy. You know, like I said, the physics still pretty realistic. Subscribe to all of you. Thank you, Cassius. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, everyone, you know, there's a lot of people making content. I think I saw, was it Snow Dub who said, I don't want a chat full of YouTubers. For that, if I didn't have a chat full of YouTubers, I'd have no one. So, and I get what he's saying. Don't get me wrong. I just don't, you know, just ain't got that luxury. Sheesh. But you know, that's the one thing of the group, the whole, you know, whatever you want to call it, the fandom, is everyone being in the same group and everyone being a YouTuber. Oh, you gotta watch a different angle. I can get that. Can you kick it? I don't know. Think I have just enough clout to pull it off. Good luck. That one fires the guns at the rate of 1 million rounds per minute. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's an hour away from eliminating the Earth. Like, a few hours away. I don't know. With billions a day. Just gotta the right angle. Sheesh. Get a job. 1 million rounds per minute. Imagine the cost of that brass. Yeah. Oh, that would kill somebody. Trying too much. Damn it, trying too much again. That was stupid. Shit. I need to land a miracle trick. Oh, that was close, but not enough. Shit. Kick everything I'm going to kick tomorrow. I'm kicking right now. Let's see if anyone's kicking it with me. Kick. No one's kicking it with me. Sometimes we get ice on impact. Steal some cars. No, this is not that game. This is a Tony Hawk Pro Skater. This is not Grand Theft Auto. Appreciate Westside Gun, Kanye West, a.k.a. West from Whatever Cast, showing up. Hope you're doing okay. Found a video less of a minute of them collecting all 5 of these cards. Let's see. Yeah, if I wanted to, you talking about Tony Hawk? So I'm just bullshitting right now. I'll probably like actually collect stuff. Tim Westwood, yeah. I'll probably like actually get stuff off stream. Just because I don't want to do what, look at the YouTube. And I know how to collect that car. I'm gonna try to. I will give that a try because I figured out how to do the jump accidentally, so I can do it once I try. Right now, I'm also trying to get the score. I got to get like 150,000 points, and I'm not doing that good. But I'll really like give this like a real try off stream because when I'm off stream, I can watch YouTube and play it. When I'm on stream, I guess I can, but it just makes the stream even harder to watch than it already is. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. I know I have. I've did it for when I get super stuck on Batman. I've done it, and I probably will do it again. You know what I mean? But I don't want to make a habit of it. And with this, I just gotta look at the chat. That's my problem because I'm just so focused on this shit. Oh shit. trying too much. Oh, yeah. Thank you for showing on the kick. Starting on your nightcap. That's what's up. That's what's up. Enjoy. So much is about landing tricks. I missed so many. And not getting greedy, but still doing enough to get some points. Shit. Like I said, I feel like they're stingier with points. Which is probably a good thing, but I feel like I was getting million-point run. Or maybe I just, regressed since the Dreamcast days. I smoked a lot of weed since then, drunk a lot of alcohol, had depression, got into fights, all sorts of damage in my brain since I was 12, 13-year-old. That's 20-plus years of stress, all sorts of damage. See, trying too much. Should have chose, can you stay grounding on that circle infinitely? Can I do it? No. Can someone with talent? Yeah. Wish I smoked weed in high school. I was an angry dude. That would help. Yeah, same here. I was a very depressed, bitter person. Well, I still am, right? No, I'm less depressed and less bitter. But I was way more bitter in high school and didn't smoke weed. I was all straight edge. I regret that. I regret I didn't drink or smoke until I was in my 20s, and I genuinely regret that. And that sounds the opposite, right? Usually people, and maybe it was for the best, right? Maybe if I would have drunk and smoked in my 20s, I'd have been fucked, or in my teens, I've been fucked up as an adult. I don't know. So, but I was straight edge, and I wish I wasn't. I wish I was toe up and lived a little bit more instead of being upset all the damn time. Fucking hated being a teenager. I hate it. Yeah, I just hated it. Ooh. Shit. Very angsty motherfucker. So yeah, I'd rather had been a little bit more inebriated. Where's the other hydrant? Oh, Jesus. There it is. Okay. If someone's vice isn't obvious, they got a nasty one. Maybe. Some people are well adjusted. At least I guess that's what I've heard. I heard rumors. Said they don't trust people who are completely sober. I was alone or rages. Yeah, not a nice person. Can't trust a man without any vices. Someone's vice is obvious. They got a nasty one. Drinking Irish coffee right now. Just packed one up. State just passed recreational. Congrats. Ohio, right? I'm surprised. I thought they were going to be super conservative to the end. Texas will never, but the cities like Houston is decriminalized. So I am not a criminal. I don't even think it's a ticket. I think it's completely decriminalized up to, I don't know what the limit is. But it's decriminalized. I think you would even get like an achievement or something if you can grind this whole thing. Let's try. Nope. I ain't got it. I ain't got them skills. Oh shit. Sir, this is just progressive driving the speed. Yeah, I mean, same here. But I will say, man, when I was in Michigan and it got medical, bro, the quality of weed was so up so fast. It just went through the roof of how high quality the weed got. That was when I really started to get high, because we still had that dirt weed back in the day, and you couldn't find dirt weed after they passed medical marijuana. You couldn't find it. It was just flowing from the sky. Good weed. And like I would go and just be smoking off other people's stuff forever, and then it was just and I was in a small town. I wasn't in Detroit this time, and still the weed was flowing like the rivers of Lake Minnetonka, man. I mean, it wasn't shit to do in that town but smoke weed. But we had some good stuff. Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah, that brown brick. I mean, I guess I could. Bro, I'm just, I've looked into it and I'm like, is it worth the risk? If I own my own place, I might be a little more apt to do it, honestly. Okay. Shit ain't legal here, just decriminalized, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's not legal in this state, but it is decriminalized in the city. So. So now that I'm having more conversation, I'm way shittier. Bricks in the center of hay bales. Sheesh. Dispensary was 2 blocks from you. Sheesh. That would make life rough. Because I mean, at least I gotta drive a little bit to get the weed. I gotta think about it. But if it was right next to me and it was a dispensary, that means I could get like, little amounts at random times. I might just want like a blunt. You know what I mean? They had those pre-rolls. You can get a pre-roll blunt just like anytime, like with loose change. You know what I'm saying? With like $15, $20 or whatever. And I've seen them, you know what I mean? Because Michigan got dispensaries, and I went up there last year. Yeah, it was last year. Won't be soon, because this year's in and out. Town rules, very libertarian, 5-minute walks. Yes, that's nice. That's nice. California gets a lot of shit for how it votes, but I got a sneaky suspicion that California is not voting as blue as people think it is. I got a sneaky suspicion the votes are being someone has dominion over the votes. How about that? If you catch my drift, and have been, at least for the last election, or the last few selections. Because if you look at a map of Cali, it is mostly red. With these, few blue cities, you know where they are, and those are very populated areas. Make no mistake. But even in those areas, I feel like, especially, it seems like there's a lot more conservatives. And I could have swore I saw something where it was a division of BLM giving Trump a fucking nomination. I don't know. You said fiscally conservative, socially libertarian. Your dispo isn't expensive. Yeah, dispensaries ain't expensive. No, they're not expensive. I just remember when I was in Michigan, they had these, and they weren't like cigarello style ones. These are like some fucking cigars. I forgot how much. It depends on the strain, the stronger strain. I feel like they had something, and then, how thick they were. They were pretty thick. THICC thick, of course. Big cities are shit lit. You know what, man? I would be shocked, as expected, to drop the BLM directly after. They dropped them before the election. They dropped a lot of the little smaller hub groups before the election. But most people didn't realize that. But I covered, hey, check old shit on this channel from 2020. It's something I'm sure I covered it. I feel like I did. Was it out of Philly? It was one of the smaller groups. This is before any, I don't know if they even had legal action at that point. Or maybe it was legal action, but it was a smaller division of BLM, like a sister group. I forgot what it was called, suing the main group. And I want to say it was out of somewhere in Philly or New Jersey. Could have been, one of those areas, somewhere in the northeast, but not New York or not New England. So that's where it makes me, it was either Philly or Jersey. Maybe it was New York. Maybe I'm wrong. But, yeah, Raging for the Machine. Absolutely. Play Speaking Rules, Gold Rush Town, Cool History, Walkability, influx of hot bangable 20 and 30-year-olds. Well, there you go. So that's why people don't want to leave Cali. I remember, I got coworkers in Cali, and, they were doing the usual complaint. And I'm like, would you ever leave? I said, no, man, I love L.A. You know what I mean? The weather, this, that, and third. They would give you every complaint that you've heard a million times about the crime and the homelessness and all that shit, but the pros outweigh the cons to them. And that's just where you from. So they said, fuck it, we'll just, I hope it gets better, but I'm going to just deal with it. This is what I know. So I get that too, I didn't ask them what they vote and all that because it's work. And I ain't trying to be put on the list. Even though with my job, if y'all knew, I don't want to say nothing. Well, it probably wouldn't be as bad. Bullet over ballot, yeah. Mission was completed. Many a mansion was procured. By and large mansions. Election was the equivalent of an old man farting next to you in the elevator and blaming on you. No, the election was equivalent to you voting, and then they just saying, nah, that's not what you did. Because I'm not even that guy. I didn't go out on that train. But come on, don't none of us think that guy really, whoever won, really won. And yeah, taxation is theft. We all know that. As a whole, taxation is theft. And it kills me when you see motherfuckers who don't realize that stuff. That there's people who think our tax dollars go to anything. Our tax dollars are already spent. Taxation has one purpose, and that's to destroy the middle class's existence and make it harder for them to one, be in the middle class, and two, rise out of it. That's the only purpose of tax. It is not. Your taxes are not going towards anything positive. If they're going towards anything and not getting swallowed up by our debt anyway. How could you think, And I mean, it can be proven. This isn't just theory. You can prove this. You just look at, you can go to when like certain things get taxed and then look at those things and say, hey, since we've had a tax for XYZ that's supposed to go to the roads, are the roads better? And then you're like, oh, no, they're not. Oh, that's interesting. Well, let's keep the tax in, though. I don't want to change what we've been doing. God, Jesus sucks. Cali's elections are fortified, yeah. All these elections are fortified, man. And they've been fortified. We're using the word. But they've been fortified. These ain't real. I mean, it is not real, bro. I'm just getting worked. I'm trying to do the most. But yeah, your elections, the whole election process, the whole selection process is all corrupt. And it's always been that way. But 2020 was just like, here. For everybody to see. Live and direct for everybody to see. In case you had, some thoughts, in case you were thinking, oh, maybe this is a real thing. I mean, it was literally on tape. Literally on tape in multiple cities. The votes literally stopped in the middle of the night, and we had tape in multiple cities, and you weren't allowed to talk about it. Like, that's, wait. Well, how China do we have to be for people to realize we're in China? But they did it to the scary orange man, so it was okay. They had to do it. He was scary and orange. So they had to do it. Like, what part of China are we? Like, the World Economic Forum has already won, guys. If you were wondering, if you had hope. And people think, what's their answer to stop it? Let's vote them out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to vote them out, guys. Red wave. Red wave back in 2024. We're going to vote them out. That's how we'll win. That's how we'll win to stop these fortified elections. We'll vote. Because because we went to barbecue that day on January, had a rally, the CIA and the media told the world something else happened. So we can't do anything, guys. So we can't do shit. Hey, for Bit Ruined, appreciate you being here. Nothing's more permanent than temporary government policy. Ain't that the truth? Let's see. There's Nina Turner. I don't know who that ex-reply guy. I don't know what that means. Has no idea where the feds get their money because his damaged brain. Because to his damaged brain is not taxes. They get their money from the Fed, which is not part of the government. I mean, they just turn it. It's just debt, really. It's just debt. Let's see what you got. Cause I missed something. Give us your votes, and we'll tell you how it turned out. You can trust us, obviously. Stop taxing altogether. Shut down 95% of the government. Agencies watch the debt go away. Yeah, it'll be easy. Really ever heard about them talk about age of consent? Shh. I've talked about that Josh Giddey thing, the way that story's been covered. You wonder if they're trying to mess with the age of consent with that. You're right, though. That's a thing. And the way, oh yeah, don't worry about it. He's fucking 15-year-olds. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Candy did try to warn us. And look how that turned out for him. I mean, you hear the speech, he's just like, how scary do you think that has to be? You're the fucking president. And you find out, oh no, there's a whole cabal and they really run shit. And you're all you do is try to desperately, with all the little power you got, shut them down, and they just blow your, you know. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You watch the video, what the fuck is his wife doing? Somebody says she's grabbing pieces of brain. For all we know, she's the one who fired the fucking shot. Allegedly. Did Eisenhower? I didn't know that. I thought he was part of it. He was a company man. But I don't, you know, I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert on Eisenhower, but I'm not. But geez, how'd you like to be in that position? Fucking the quote unquote leader of the free world, you find out no, you're not. And you're really not. And it's sick. And finding out however long from when he finds out and gives that speech to, and who knows when he realized what he really was as the president, and he tried to actually be the president, and see how it turned out. Imagine what that was like, what that felt like at that moment. Like imagine really having that feeling like, yo, it's up to me to save the world for real, for real. Like if I don't do it, it's not gonna happen, and be right, and then you get killed. Eisenhower warned about the military-industrial complex. Yeah. Nina Turner is the socialist reparation activist. I never heard of her. Is she fat? Is she? And I hate to say it, 'cause I love my sisters. This is not, we're not Black Manosphere here. You know, this ain't Bash Black Lady. But I just imagine a fat black lady. When you said she's a reparation activist. And I'm neither pro or anti-reparations, because if you're going to give all that fucking money to the fucking Ukraine, give me some money, motherfucker. I'm broke. You're going to spend all the national debt in the history over the past 3 years on bullshit. Give me some fucking money, too. You know, I wasn't reparation, but when I saw they spent everything that ever, most of the money that ever existed, got spent on bullshit in the past 3 years over a fake pandemic. I took a couple grand. The fuck? So that changed a little bit. Hopefully you guys pick it up. She looks thin. Oh man, so that blew me away. See, that's why I get. I'm glad she's thin. I'm sick of, you know, I'm fat, but you know, we ain't all fat. Stop doing that type. Stop stereotyping like us. Always put the fat, loud black lady as the running of everything. I'm sick of that shit. I want free money. You know, qualify. You better hit a 23andMe. Find out. Every person in the U.S. 100K in national debt. Golly. Yeah, the illusion of choice is the most effective means of control we ever invented. It's mass hypnosis, which is via what is essentially 3-card Monte. Candy said the same shit Alex Jones does today. Fair enough. And, you know, I do think Alex Jones may be controlled ops. But doesn't mean, you know, he's not saying shit that's not true. He may be some predictive programming type thing, you know, because that's part of their gimmicks. That's something they're a huge fan of. Is doing that fucking, you know, letting you know what's coming down the pike. Am I going to play his new game? Oh, the Alex Jones game? Was that an official Alex Jones game? I've seen that. I think didn't Wes play it? Am I correct that Wes played it? You're the predictive program. Maybe it, yeah. Yeah, I know the game, the Alex Jones NWA game. Free Alex Jones, what Musk said was technically false about Jones. He didn't break any laws. I see. Musk has been going on his own diatribe recently. He's talking shit. Yeah, you did. It's fun. I see. I may try it out. Is it free? Or does it cost? Seems like stream and go. You get rage clicks and all that. Yeah, I might check it out. Maybe if you're expecting 17, no, I don't. Listen, man, I don't expect much out of Musk, but he's talking shit. He's talking a lot of shit. It cost $17.76. Really? That's a bit much. I don't know if it's worth $20. If it's ever for free 99, freedom 99, I may be. 1776. Come on, guys. You know, I like Alex Jones, but I'm still like a stickler on game price. Musk can see the competency crisis coming. His Mars dream is under threat. He knows he's not getting to Mars. He's got to know by now. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I didn't see what happened on his last launch. What happened with his last launch was recent, and I forgot to pay attention to it. Did it do better? I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, because I'm of the opinion. I got an opinion that he's the one sabotaging it, because if he does it, that's the end of it. But I think he could have done it already. I don't know. I have no affiliation, no knowledge, nothing. That's just theory. I watched one on live stream. It went as expected. I think it didn't do better. Yeah, they keep flaming out. But and listen, I got my theories on never a straight answer, aka a misspelling of the group. A lot of those people who started it. You know, the same first two letters, National Socialists, NASA. I'm not a big fan of them, but I feel like he could get that. Like, the technology, if it allegedly is already there, so I think he could do it. I think he's hitting the dome. He's hitting the firmament. Why would anyone care about getting to a lifeless rock? Because the plan is to make this one a lifeless rock. And to make sure we got another rock to make life, to ideally turn it to a rock that can support life in case this one flames out. It's a competency crisis, man. We're already in that. We have one of the crises, and it's been like this for a while, is the crisis of shitty human resources. That's, if you want to talk about step one, or there are several small things that are destroying the world that get no talking, get no lip service, no one talks about it, and shitty human resources is one of it. And just like I was talking about, another things fucking up the housing market are very demanding landlords. Just those two things are increasing the homeless rates, especially at the lower end. But you have human resource departments that literally want impossible people. Let alone impossible people at a price that isn't adequate. And they've been doing this so long that now generations of people who should have gotten to the entry level and beyond at several different industries haven't done it. And now you have, they talk about, what is it, 7 or 8 million, quote unquote, able-bodied men who don't work. I think it's men between the ages 20 and 40 or something like that, 18 and 42, something like that. Whatever the age range is, but they're able-bodied, they're working age, they have no physical disabilities. I would say some of them probably qualify for some mental disabilities, but they're not working. They don't work anyway. And we have that percentage of men. It's because, and it's going to get worse. A lot of it is because of that. A lot of it is because these human resources bimbos who are as picky for jobs as they are on their Tinder, and these the whole headhunter system, the whole human resources system of these just impossible thoughts, and they are holding up collectively millions of jobs and millions of careers. Flirfs. I never heard the word flirf. Oh, I see. Flirf. I never heard that phrase. But actually, I should say that because I don't want to get caught by the algo. Mars is too small to hold meaningful atmosphere. Doesn't have the magnetic Earth. Feel that Earth does. Why do we want to go there? So he can make his kingdom. There you go. It's always unsustainable. Yeah, why do you think at least what AI is so bad? And is AI going to catch up with us? I mean, AI has caught up in a lot of ways. They're probably smarter than us. Let's level select. Let's do this. We're probably going to switch games in a second. They don't do it soon. What's the Kessler syndrome? What's Kessler syndrome? I'm not sure what that is. Space trash cascade of destruction that makes leaving the planet impossible. Surrounding our planet with a giant blender. Oh, geesh. SpaceX got sued for not hiring enough diverse people. Ain't it based in Texas? I work for SpaceX. I'm surprised all the Indians, all the Indian mathematicians and Asian mathematicians. How did that happen? Elon should have been an easy one to solve. Come on, man. We was rocket scientists and shit. Hey, stop with the bigotry. Even though I just said, just use a bunch of Indian and Asian. I went with a stereotype myself, but still, I can accept that. The fuck? It's against my people. But I mean, that's what I would have done. I was just like, oh, well, we're just going to import our scientists. See, we're diverse and we're encouraging immigration. See there? There you go. Now what, ho? I know it was a DI joke, Hidden Figures. Was that story real or was that bullshit? I mean, you can hire illegal aliens. Aha, see what you did there, SpaceX. Aha. That was creative. That was clever. Forbidden Ruin. That was pretty clever. Did I already get the max score? Oh, I did. All right, Wes. What did I miss, Wes? Hey, Sherry. Appreciate you being here. Not Wes. Forbidden. I got myself confused. Well, actually, I might just... That's not one of the rails. Am high. Hey, no shame in that. We're probably going to be switching games out pretty soon. I feel like all this other stuff is tedious, and that's one of them. What's the other? 3. Let's try that. This one. Nope, ain't that. Hiring uneducated illegals. Well, my whole joke, I was just saying, like, you could have, instead of hiring like illegals, you could just hire actual like scientists from Asia and shit. Japanese, Indian, Chinese scientists. And you could have potentially satisfied whatever quote unquote diversity requirements and still gotten competent. That's not to say that there aren't black and brown people in STEM that are native to the United States. I'm sure there are. But I mean, Neil deGrasse Tyson's one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're batting 1,000. In fact, you probably are better off with the quote unquote Asian than American people in general because of our education system. So even the white boys, they're probably better off having yellow fever for your hiring practices, is what I'm saying. Because they, going to the American education system and the American collegiate system is not necessarily showing itself in recent years to be at least what it once was across the board, regardless of race. So you might be incentivized of hiring people outside of the matrix in general. Because I'm not sure if you're familiar with companies like Disney. They've hired a lot of people who have a college education. And, it hasn't really gone well, is what I'm saying. We need more women in STEM. Yeah, obviously. Oh, but the lawsuit was about illegals, seriously, specifically? Oh, Jesus. Well, I tried, Elon. I tried. I figured, well, because like I said, I really wouldn't hire too many Americans in general. Anyone? Oh, you went through this college system? Well, I went to MIT. MIT. Ask your administrator at MIT in your science department how many genders there are. If it's over 2, then don't come back. so just don't come back. Don't worry about it. Sure, NASA has plenty of diversity and such. The Fed's trying to make an example out of Musk. I see. One thing for certain, we need obviously more women to STEM. Build this rocket. What color your skin? Obviously. So that's crazy. Yeah, obviously you want to hire the most qualified people, regardless of anything, regardless of politics, race, gender, anything. That's what that goes without saying, or does it? Oh no. You said the Navy they crashed a P-8 2 weeks ago. First all diverse crew and skid their one set. Oh boy. And it's not easy to land those fucking planes on those ships. And I think we're done for today with Tony Hawk. We're gonna get to some Bat DLC, but that's crazy. Okay, I don't like this song, so I gotta make sure before we get out of here to make sure it's off the list. Baker Boy in Control. Yeah, this is too cliche, my guy. You might be a brilliant artist, but I don't like listening to your music. Sounds very commercial. Like, you know, it sounds like an iPad commercial, man. You sound like an iPad commercial. I can't rock with you, man. No offense. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Drunken Poet is kicking it with us, Dempsey. He's on Kick. I didn't notice that until right now. Says Tony Hawk Pro Skater. You know, let me edit it on Kick. It's no longer Pro Tony Hawk. We're going back to Batman. How do I edit live on Kick? Hold on. Career dashboard. Oops. Edit. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything set up before we switch screens so I can see everything. I'm not sure what to think about that crash. F-35, hard case to follow. Oh, no, of course the pilot's a woman. I want an old white dude with arm hair flying the plane. I'm on. If that makes you racist, so be it. With arm hair. If it's an old white dude, he ain't got hairy arms. 3 people over here. Appreciate you. Appreciate the people kicking it with me. Said if he ain't got hairy arms, I'm not fucking with him. It's that simple. Alrighty. Much studying, many brave forbidden. Okay. So we were almost done with this. Let's finish it. Satire becomes reality. Yeah, pushing women and everything. There's female refs now. I don't know if in all the sports. Why? I mean this seriously. Why do we have to have female refs? I'm not, God damn. So she kicks out of that? Really? She should be dead. Or paralyzed after that. Whatever. But like, why do we need female refs to do any sport? And that's a male sport. Like, if you want female refs for a female sport, fine. Why do we even have to have that? I mean, I know the reason is we need to show women an authority over men. You're going to Arkham, Joker. I get that's why they do it. But I'm saying, practically, what purpose does women ref serve in sports? And I don't hate women refs. It's not that men refs are so great or above reproach. They're trash for the most part. But again, I just don't see why we have to have them, and by not having them, we're like wrong. Like there's something, You know what I mean? And like, how is that discriminatory? I don't understand it. Who said that everybody has to be involved with everything to the equal? We know who said it, but like, you know, BlackRock said it, DEI said it, but like outside of that, there's no reason to force feed us female sports. We don't need it. Or female, you know, in refs in sports. And I guess the idea is, well, technically, why couldn't she flew close to the sun like Icarus? If it's an Asian lady, the internet will be mean. Absolutely.
What would Batman do? It's been a blast. The next one's for you, kiddo.
So I was watching this. Tony Hawk is looking fine. You missed Tony Hawk. You just missed it. I think it says Batman. Back to 3. 7 people on here. That's cool. Big Mother is watching you. Hey, Zax.
Thought you said Robins were good luck.
He missed, didn't he? That girl! We'll scoop him out later.
He hurt my dad, Tim.
Call in air support in the Coast Guard. Put out an APB on Joker.
Your dad's safe now. It's all that matters.
You two okay?
We're good, Commissioner.
Saved many lives tonight, including my own.
So I'm just watching the cutscene.
You're welcome.
How can he not test his daughter?
You sure you're okay, Batgirl?
This isn't over! We'll get you!
How can he not? Golly, they gave her tiggo bitties in this goddamn game. They gave her tiggo bitties with this fucking game. Goodness gracious.
I guess some things run in the family.
But yeah, I don't think we need women just involved with sport. We don't. I'm sick of every. This is what I've talked about. Why? Jeez, way to dox me. Way to dox me and crash. Wow, I saw something about binaries. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're going back to Tony Hawk. I'll give Arkham another try. I hope I don't have to do that all over. It wasn't that hard, but the fuck? Talking about program files, binaries. That's not what you want. Yeah, tell him what's what, Base Robin. Had some good conversations. Ron is a friend of yours from a long time ago. Cool. Talking about the show with Ryan that he mentioned earlier, referenced earlier. Okay, let's see what happens. That was weird. So I think I gotta go through that again. I don't think it saved it. Oh no, it saved it. Let's do Red Hood. I'm glad you have fun on Ryan's show.
Let's see if these guns are everything Black Mask says they are.
You calling Black Mask a liar?
Quit busting my chops. Just show me what we got.
Remember, children, this is a contact sport.
Oh, cool. I can kill people. I just want to clap people. Finally. Murder, death, homicide. Yeah, kill. a little recovery time. Man, I'll just give you the ability to murder without some like recovery time. Damn it. I get, yeah, this is supposedly Jason Todd. Ron's beard is longer than Blair to Blair, I do believe. They made Harley ugly in the Suicide Squad game. Yeah, that Suicide Squad game seems like a nightmare. I would totally not recommend anyone buy that game. If you want to waste your money, you know, go ahead. You know, I can't stop you. But yeah, I believe this is Jason Todd. That's the impression I'm going with. Hey, Ashley Lynn Gay Storm. Graphically looks good. Everything else, nope. I don't even know if it, you know, it looks fine enough. I'm not a graphic stickler. But it's not like, you know. I know this is probably a bad example because this game's aged pretty well for most games. But I mean, you guys talked about, you talked about that Harley Quinn model looks horrendous. And just in general, the gameplay looks kind of herky-jerky. It's technically made by this same studio, but it's also technically not. What I mean is, a lot of the people left over diversity. A lot of the main people who are involved with these games, these Arkham games, they're not there. So they'll tell you the same team. And I don't want to say none of them are.
Keeping the guns at the docks. Appreciate that.
Let's go. Put these fuckers down. Yeah, he does go John Wick on his enemies, which I appreciate it. Remember when you voted to kill? You were there. You changed comic book history because what they did, they killed them.
Look at all these morons.
Then they brought them back.
More the merrier.
And now he's the Red Hood.
Man, this is the easiest job ever.
He's been immortalized. You know, a lot of people know him as the Red Hood now. The whole story is of him being Robin, him getting killed by Joker. You know, then they added to Ra's al Ghul, brought him back as the Red Hood. Even though in this game he just doesn't get killed by Joker, I believe. Oh shit. I was hoping he had a silent takedown. Didn't look like he had one. Yeah, Red Hood is badass. They bring him all back. Thank God he's not a White Hood. Face Robin. Oh shit, he caught me. That's
What if this Red Hood is Batman? Maybe
Hey, who you calling crazy?
Hey, Red Hood! Come on out. I just want to talk.
Shh, not so loud.
Red X or Red Hood? Who's Red X? I feel like I should know that.
The nerve of this guy. Coming here,
I know Red 13 from Final Fantasy. I think it's 13. And then I know Omega Red, Simply Red, Red Fox. Wasn't there a fucking joke? What you call a joke about that? Family Guy, I think it was. Pistol whip motherfuckers. That's the only way they're gonna learn. Oh, so I didn't even know about Red X. An anti-hero former villain identity employed by Robin. Which Robin? Was it Tim Drake? I like Red Hood better because I know more of Red Hood. I'll tell you that because I wasn't even familiar with Red X. Tim Drake? Is it Dick Grayson? Is it Jason Todd? Is it some other Robin?
He thinks he's gonna scam Black Mask out of Gotham? He's close. Careful. He's close. I can feel it.
Oh, it was a disguise that Dick Grayson had in the Teen Titans cartoon. They made a separate character. I see. Is that when Slade kind of brainwashed him and he basically? I have now saying that, then I'm like, oh wait, I think I might remember Red X now that you mentioned it. But yeah, it's always about color, fucking bigots.
Messing with Black Mask's business.
See, Black Mask, Red Hood, Red X, White Lantern, Green Lantern. Nothing but racism in the DC universe. Nothing but racism. Thank God they have all those progressive comic employees now to set them straight. Isn't that good, ladies and gents? Isn't that better? Good, wholesome, progressive politics to set everyone straight. Oh, he just broke his neck.
Hey, for effort, pal.
Blackest Night is a banger, of course. Yeah, I'm sure it is. A gangbang. Just joking. Sorry, I had that joke was just open. It was there. Even I had to take it. And you got that from Google. Shout out to Google. Actually, it's a pretty cool looking game. Yeah, this game is what, damn near 10 years old now. Came out 2015, and they're still supporting it. They just came out with, well, hasn't hit this platform, hasn't hit Steam, but there is you can play as Battison, the Batman, with his costume. I'm sure we'll do some of that. Oh, fuck it. Just murder people. Shoot out. Damn it. I fucked that up. Yeah, I'm a bigger fan of retro gaming. I could have won that. I just fucked that all the way up at the end. Because I just wanted to kill everyone. Because now I can kill. Now I'm playing as the Red Hood. We're playing the DLC. This isn't the main game. We already beat the main game. At least I think so. I mean, it wasn't nothing else to do.
Whatever Black Mask is paying you, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of retro gaming. Even though right now my emulators are.
What am I doing here?
I don't know what it is. What's going on in my emulation life. I get clapped. Now, retro games to me are cold. I'm a big fan of not just retro games, but retro design games. Surprised I haven't played much Shovel Knight on here. Guess a game I like that I beat. Okay. Shit. Let's restart this. This isn't going well. It's the first one. Yeah, I did do my music stream yesterday. You're playing the game. Fizz is playing a game called Verbis Vitchers. A game came out in 2015, better than most games coming out today. Yeah, but yeah, I do my music streams. Unfortunately, it competes with Circle of Jerks. But as I've said on those streams, that you know, as much as I'm glad for any turnout, they have a way of sparking creativity. Just sitting around making music live, having that pressure to make music live, playing music afterwards is such a great spark for creativity. So even if no one shows up, it's still worth it to do. But yeah, the best time for me to do it, unfortunately, is during Circle of Jerks.
Gonna feel that in the morning.
Shoot, get out of here.
Up there! Red Hood!
Man, fuck you.
Need help now!
I was busy supporting a different black creative. No, I didn't say that. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to AJ. Premature ejection and heroes no capes. R.I.P. Irene. I thought Irene was alive. I could have swore Irene was alive. Or was that a fake Irene? Or is that just a joke? Like, okay, you know, R.I.P., but she was obviously alive and well. Irene's ghost. Okay. So I'm lost. Lost-ish. I think you guys are just fucking with me, and that's just the joke. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with she's alive, but the joke is that she's gone, and whoever, when she shows up, we say it's a ghost. That's what I'm guessing. But, you know, I don't know what the kids are doing today with their TikTok and their social media.
Consider yourself retired.
He's just killing folk. Nobody knows. It's the Tim's lore, yeah. Not playing as we speak, but it's a good game. So that's a parody account. So that is not Irene. Irene is for real. We don't. The odds are is Irene is gone because we ain't seen her, and there's a parody account. Okay. I gave my guess, man. It was off, but oh damn, they see me. They see me. Oh my god! Like, oh, I got a gun. That's a wrap. No one's seen her since her young child. Oh, sheesh.
Is this some kind of
No, it wasn't Ripper.
trying to run me out of Gotham? Get this schmuck out of here.
Tim was wearing his beard. Was Ripper's beard, he said. Oh, wow. That's awkward. Yeah, she. If y'all haven't seen the real her, she might be gone. It's been a minute. I mean, she could. You know, Robert left YouTube. People do leave YouTube.
Could have been a doctor. How the hell did I end up in this situation?
So I don't know. But in my expert opinion, yeah, she's probably out of there.
I can't say Black Mask doesn't have it coming, but what makes Red Hood so much better?
Look! I can almost smell it. Grenade!
Psst, it's me.
Shut it down. I got a missing wall.
Excuse me, scumbag.
He was in partial blackface. What the fuck? I'm hoping that's a joke. Tim's the one who he's the only one who can contact Irene, but he talks about buttholes instead. Well, I have some of the same people in the chat. You guys bring up buttholes quite a bit, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm putting that all on Tim. Respectfully.
He wants to play rough. I can play rough.
Well, that's a reference.
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah, you guys do.
Vigilantes. They're destroying our city.
What's wrong with mass vigilantes? Yeah, I don't like this disrespect. I will never eat the bussy. No. No. That's sick.
Hey, Red Hood! You are going down!
Yeah, there's way too much butthole talk for this chat. I am not in favor of it. I'll put up with, you know, sometimes funny racism, but butthole eating? Come on, guys. We're better than that. We gotta be better than that. We have to strive to be better.
You should have called in sick.
Let's show this Red Hood guy what we can do!
I shudder to think. What does he call AJ? Tickle thy sphincter. Ew. The bottom guy. See, that's
Well, great, he got another.
you know, I assumed something racial, but instead it was pretty like gay. I kind of rather it was racial. Rather it was racial. So you know, I'm tuned to you guys, and so I just expect racism at all times. I'm not prepped for the. I should have expect, you know, butthole talking also go down too, but still, I should have known. Do better, Vidge. Yeah. Establishing a pattern. Let's see. But yeah, don't eat the bussy. Don't listen to the internet, guys.
I know you're out there.
You gotta know better. Oh shit.
Watch out! Grenade! Grenade! Here!
Was he indestructible? He must have body armor on. This sucks. You have to Google what Bussy is? Yeah. I'm sorry. Tim doesn't know AJ's name, so Tim is not only, killing, murdering women on stream, but he's like real alright. See, this is one of the many reasons I don't stream with people. Cause I can't, there's a certain amount of disrespect you just deal with on the stream. Oh, we're all friends. No, we're not.
I know you're out there, so why don't you just
We're cool. But I don't really know motherfuckers like that. You be thinking you know people. You don't know motherfuckers. Said she may have died, but the song was fire. That's all that matters then, doesn't it? Does it give me the option?
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Like candy from a baby.
Just clap his ass. I can't clap him. That's right. Maggie was infused with her soul, leaving her body. Yeesh. Dark.
I want a word with your boss, Black Mask. Where is he?
You ain't gonna kill me. You ain't gonna kill me.
Do I look like Batman to you? Rethink your answer before I fill you up with lead.
Downtown, his office. But you ain't gonna get him. He knows you're coming, freak.
Sound like Red Hood. Yeah, you might want to delete that history. It's on secret mode. Good job. Or incognito mode. Something. You don't want the world to know that.
10,200, 10,310.
Man, thought you would have lost count by now. What the hell? He's here! Get him!
Red Hood is the only logical person in the Batman verse. Because he's the only one that realizes motherfuckers got to go. Especially in this crazy ass city. Why would you sign up to be a vigilante in this city if you're not down to put motherfuckers down? Because like Gotham is shown to be just worse than any city on earth, right? And you're signing up to protect it, but you just, with kids gloves, and I get it. They give him fantasy tech so he can operate. People gotta go though.
Big mistake coming here. Big mistake.
And look at him coming up. He's so used to Batman. He's like, I'm about to fight this guy. The fuck? I'm not fighting y'all. So you can't protect yourself and. Sitting there fighting like they listen to Craig Dad from Friday. The fuck? I ain't about to fight you fuckers. I'm getting shot. I know this is a video game, but why does Black Mask eat bullets? And whatever he's doing to be able to eat bullets, why didn't he give it to his security guards? Like if it's like, oh, he just has a lot of body armor on under the suit, fair enough, and the mask, is shielded. Black Spider also believes that. Yeah, what would your vigilante name be? Mine would obviously be Superman. No, Vigilante Williamson. Hence the name. It's already there.
Leave Gotham. Never show my face again.
Kill him.
I'll go anywhere.
How about you go to hell? Say hi to Joker for me.
Yeah, Black Mask is just a regular dude in comics and my boss, that's what I thought. The turquoise tortoise. Didn't know you like turquoise. All right, gotta deal with the chicks. Let's go with Harley Quinn. Back when she was still attractive.
I got a bad feeling about this. We don't have the facilities to contain someone like Poison Ivy.
We just gotta hold her for a few more hours before she gets transferred.
Lavender Larry. Here you go.
Yeah, if she doesn't tear down the Bloodhaven Police Department first.
No, actually, it'd be see, Robert's not here, but Mercelanti Killianson. That'd be the name. Black Mask was in Birds of Prey. Did anyone see Birds of Prey?
You gonna bring Ivy to me, or am I gonna have to get her myself?
Yeah, they allow her to have actually a feminine body in this game. In the new one, I mean, she has like very flat ass. Like it's there, but it's just flat. You can tell that ass is a self-insert from some skinny hoe that works at Rocksteady. Said Black Mask in that movie is nothing like the comics.
Quit wasting time, you stupid mug. We
Green
need
Gabagool.
Ivy in Gotham now if our plan to destroy Batman is gonna work.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Remember, I'm only helping you and Scarecrow do this to kill B-Man.
My, touch a nerve, did I?
Mine would be the Potato Man, the drunken baller, punch drunk. Oh shit, this is what she sees in her mind. This is pretty cool. The Soylent Sloth.
You useless harlot. I knew we should have sent one of our men to
Common
do this
Black
job.
Mask had abusive rich parents.
You were nothing but trouble.
Quit your complaining, y'all lady. I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh, I bet you do.
Grip, I should get out of the way.
What was that?
Who's playing games?
It's not letting me move.
Quinn! She's down!
Okay, that was weird. It didn't let me move. Just fucking froze.
Scarecrow sending you was a bad idea. Guess I'm gonna have to send one of my own men to finish the job.
That was weird. It just the controller just didn't work. It didn't let me move, so I died. You get to see how insane she is. Things work different in her mind.
Cops on one end and a gate on the other.
You useless harlot. I knew we should have sent one of our men to do this job. I told Scarecrow you were nothing but trouble.
3 little piggies.
Quit your complaining, y'all lady. I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh, I bet.
I should get out of the way.
Okay.
What was that?
Who's playing games? Where's it coming from?
I must say, I'm impressed by the way you handled yourself back there. I could really use a girl like you in my organization.
Not interested.
Oh, how much now? How much to get you on my payroll?
I ain't for sale, Penguin. Can't put a price on me. Especially after you tried to kill my puddin'.
Your pudding's pushing daisies, Queen, and I'm the one to work for now. What's your price?
You couldn't afford me. Besides, I'm a one fella kind of gal.
We'll see about that.
Let me see. Leave it. I just leave it at cinch and dildo. I can check every time a government official has to say your name. And our Slavic hero, the cinch and dildo today, making Croatia a safer place. Keeping Croatia safe. Our Slavic superhero, the cinch and dildo.
I will pass my test with flying colors.
12.
Time to let me back out. Stay in your box!
Oh shit, she's seeing demons. Who the fuck is she talking to? Oh, well, I fucked that up. I'm about to start over and die. This is a job for cinch and dildo, Commissioner Gordon, right?
Look at you.
We need a hero. We need cinch and dildo to save us.
My only regret is I didn't
Who would your
kill
rogues
him
gallery
myself.
be? If there was a cinch and there's the money. Make a cinch and dildo comic. I said Slav, you'd be a Balkan. Would you be Balkan? Slav? What's the difference? I'm sorry. I'm an American. They didn't teach us any of this. Hold on. Trying to get some more marijuana to continue the stream. This looks like a job for cinch and dildo. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my lighter? This really looks like a job for cinch and dildo. Here it is. You'll probably be shit posting. There you go. Shit posting on the internet. That'll save things. Real quick, if you haven't hit like, all that good stuff. Like, share. 2 hours in. I feel like I'm good for at least another hour. But after that, who knows?
I couldn't help notice. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody's listening to you. Aw, nighty-night, sweetie. What were you saying about Joker? Thought so.
So Joker got a taste of his own medicine. Now that's funny.
Let me see. No, I know I thought he was a Balkan. I don't like I said, but then again, I don't know what it's, I don't know what nothing is. I'm a dumb American educated by different school systems in Michigan, man. Detroit was the superior one, by the way. Well, Southfield was, but Detroit, it goes probably Southfield, Detroit, and then middle of nowhere, Michigan. We just continue to call him middle of nowhere. Since you did, ironically enough, would probably know. He's put together 2 and 2. He wouldn't know the city.
This little piggy's a naughty night.
Oh shit. Balkans is a region, not an ethnicity. Okay, see what they teach us.
Need to contact Nightwing.
You ain't seen nothing now. Hey!
Six of them.
Oh, you sad, Quinn? Is this what this is about? Is this how you breathe? Billy! She got Billy! She's using bandit points. How long is that?
Oh, today ain't your day, Cupcake.
She's using that gargoyle. Check it out. I hear she's putting what's going on.
Behind your back.
How come Harley Quinn doesn't kill anybody in the section she kills all the times in this comic? Well, I don't know. Very diverse place. Why do you think we can't stop genociding each other? I see. Since you did those sounds like a Isaki protagonist. I don't know what that is. Or Isakai.
Suspect is on the go.
Oh shit.
Jubbly jubbly.
Let me see. Get them both at the same place before I do that.
If I was you, I'd check
An anime, I think.
Copper's got Ivy on the
Let's see.
wire.
I can speak in English, please.
Just get to the computer and find Ivy.
Yeah, she was packing in this game.
Say in the first place. Sheesh.
Not to fan service, but good googly moogly. So yeah, she looks totally jacked up in the newer game. Technically, it's supposed to be the same character, same universe. What that's worth. But yeah, what a Gotham Knights and fucking Suicide Squad, when they announced those games a few years ago, it was like so much excitement. So many people thought that was going.
$1 million, and we'll say you work for me.
I'm spoken for.
Yeah, by a bleeding corpse.
Doesn't change a thing.
But man, I mean, all the excitement in those games,
Come on then, let's
just
finish
waste.
this thing
You
before
shouldn't
we
even
lose
did
the
them.
Necro.
And it really, a lot of it was greed, combination of greed, laziness. It looks like there may be some wokeness involved with the Suicide Squad as well. There certainly is some microtransaction prawn. They definitely want to be. And I get it. You got to make money. You got to make money. But like, these game companies are getting really greedy. And I don't know, you know what? Video games there's a reason video games is the #1 entity as far as entertainment now. And a lot of it is blind loyalty. I mean, they're not suffering consequences yet. You know, Disney's suffering consequences. Love them or hate them, and Lord knows they over talk about them, but they're dealing with some stuff, right? They have to tell their stock market shit. They have to, or their stockholders, I should say. They got to let them know, oh yeah, we're not, literally, our social and, what was the social and whatever initiatives have impacted us being able to give the customer what they want. Hell, Richard. Again, can't be the same universe because Deadshot's black in it. A new Suicide Squad. Well, they're telling people it's the same universe. Maybe it's a different Deadshot, which I don't think there's. It's only Floyd Lawton is the only Deadshot I know. But they may have thought people didn't notice, or people don't care. I don't know what they think. But yeah, you're right. They are changing the race of Deadshot. So it can't be the same. It's not supposed to be the same Deadshot. I mean, like, how can it be? There's only one Deadshot. There's only Floyd Lawton. They made him black because they hired Will Smith in the movie. But there's no other. There's just the one Deadshot. So yeah, he was black. Well, wait, did they actually ever racially identify him? Does he take off his mask in, was it Arkham Origin? Melanin injections, bleaching is option, yeah. Happy birthday, 19 years since your born day. Blessing adolescence, something. I forgot the verse. In Arkham City, you see his face. I knew one of them until you saw him. So you do, okay, well, they've already fucked that up. Cause they're I mean, that's just it. That's funny. That's super funny now. I think I didn't even know that bit of Lord. So he's just the same character. He's just all of a sudden racially different for some unknown reason.
You want to talk about that? There's nothing to talk about.
It's fucking awesome.
Imagine that. You got Ivy here.
Whoa!
Well, that sucked.
Wheels on the move!
Oh, fuck it. That didn't work. He discovered Playboy Cardi. That doesn't mean anything. Most of Playboy Cardi fans is they're not. I mean, he got a lot of black fans, a lot of young black fans, but most of them are Caucasian. But yeah, happy birthday, Richard. But yeah, my favorite DLC. I think the Batgirl was the longest. I kind of like the Red Hood too. It was too short though. So you probably the Red Hood, but it was pretty short. I would have liked it to be a little longer.
Hey, no way I'm helping Batman take out the trash. Let him take out his own damn trash. I want Batman dead.
That's what I meant, Harley. That's what
Yeah, Red Hood's way too short. Oh shit. Imagine seeing some shit like that. Yeah, they've already I did not know. And I think you mentioned it, that they changed the race of Deadshot, now that I think about it, but it's just funny that they would even fucking do that. Knowing that Deadshot was already established in this universe. They just, alright, just make him a black guy, nobody can tell. Just act like we just all, I mean, I forgot, but I was never going to give them fucking money because it looks like that fucking game is a scam, so I just threw it out of my head. But undoubtedly, people are gonna forget. And I don't want to hear it. What does it matter? He was a different person in the fucking different game. That's why it matters. Because you already established him. That's why it fucking matters. Just stop doing dumb shit.
This little piggy was lost.
Plus, you know, shit. I don't want all these characters. I don't want them all just to just make them black. Like, no. I guess if given a choice between black and gay and lame, I'll choose black. But like, can we just make them the characters they already were and established as? Only one? Where's this ninja? There he is. Take a man, make him a girl, make her black, gay, and bald. Yeah. Black, gay, fat, and bald. They could have just put it in Bloodsport, who's already black. Yeah, I don't know when Batgirl's timeline was supposed to be. I guess that was supposed to be before Arkham Asylum. I don't know when that happened.
I don't need therapy, Holly.
Imagine a fat ball Starfire. They had that one black Starfire. Shit, I don't want a Starfire that's not orange, motherfucker. There you go. You can hire whoever the fuck you want, but you better paint the bitch orange. That's all the fuck I know. You can hire whoever. There's somebody, if you want them to have a black girl, but you paint the whole orange. If you do Starfire, you paint her orange. You do Mystique, you want to make a Mystique, you can make Mystique whatever race you want. Well, I'm sure she has a story, some lore people giving me. But my whole point is, when they're a different color, you paint the whole whatever color that's supposed to be.
It was so profound.
And she was pretty thick. Still, next time paint her orange. But you know, a lot of people like. What were your thoughts on Titans? I hear mixed. Some people love Titans, some people hate it.
Again.
Come on, we got the top corner.
Mystique was black, I think. I know in the movie she was Caucasian, but I mean she's a shapeshifter. So, I mean, I don't know her comic origin like that. I just know her as Magneto mistress and just a cool shapeshifter. But I don't know like her real. I don't even know Mystique her real name. Like, you know, like Eric Magnus and whatever. I don't know what her Logan or James Howlett, which they should have just stuck with Logan, whatever. But I don't know Mystique's real name. Oh shit, I gotta fight Nightwing. Titans was your shit. I hear a lot of people fuck with it. A lot of people do fuck with fucking it didn't seem like the most budget, but people, you know, the people who fuck with Titans. I looked at it and said no, because it didn't look like Titans, and then having the first images of Starfire, I don't know who dressed her, but it just didn't seem like it was gonna be my thing. But maybe I prejudged it because it lasted 4 or 5 seasons, and people seem to be I heard people who love it, people who hate it. So, I mean, there were good shows. Like, you know, even Legends Tomorrow here, same thing. Even I like the first couple seasons of that. I heard it got better than when I stopped. But I fell off once. I think I couldn't tell you, it was Flash season 3. It was one of the seasons where it just started to get really goofy. And Arrow was already goofy. And I'm like, man, this whole universe is getting trashed now. That's what I felt. And so I just stopped watching everything. But the CW verse could have been more, man. It should have been more. Damn, just hit him in the back of his head. He's dead. Wait, Mystique is Nightcrawler's dad? Dad? You mean mom, right? Mother, right? Please don't tell me her real name is Raven. Okay. Raven Darkholme. Thank you. Oh, cinch a dildo. Come on, no Kanye. Mystique's Nightcrawler's dad. Please say mom. Please. Dad, no! Has that always been the case? The girl who played Raven is the only snow bunny I found trapped. You talk about, what's it, they had two people who have played her on comics. Titans are like a lot of dark, gritty reboots. Moves more to fantastical appearances to make people take it seriously. Oh, like a lot of dark, gritty. Yeah, that's the issue. Stop the cat race. You want to dip it in the pink. CW can't get out of his own way. No, I mean dad. What do you mean by that? He's saying that you want a white girl. They retconned it. Oh man, no, I didn't see the newest thing. So she was originally, it was Nightcrawler's mom, and the dad named Azazel. Oh jeez. Not everybody is fiending for the milk. Honestly, I came across many a disrespectful white girl. That's really what. A lot of these white girls be disrespectful. So I'm not really looking to jump for one. Anyway, Mexican girl out here, I wouldn't lie. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what I'm hoping for. This couple of these characters are now the established couple. I know you guys know that. You know, because of that damn show. So damn, we about to get through this DLC. Let's get through this, and then we'll probably call it a night after this. Azazel was the red demon from the First Class movie who teleported around. That makes sense. White girls. Yeah, white girls can be really disrespectful. As we established, you know, women can be the most racial motherfuckers regardless of race. They be the ones more focused on it. I also got stalked by white girls when you were 12. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've come across some disrespectful. I've dated white girls in the past. You know, some were cool, but some were not, man. And it's like, man, I'm not looking to
can't let him see me. Easy.
I'm not looking to you know. And I never, you know, don't get me wrong, I love women in general. But like, there's some brothers who like, if it ain't white, it ain't right. You know what I mean? And I was never that guy. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, you know, I dated a few different type of women. Women are beautiful. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not saying I would never date a white girl, but I am saying like, they ain't on no pedestal. And like I said, they so disrespectful. They got to be vetted carefully, man, because they just think women nowadays in general think they can be disrespectful, right? And because they come across so many simps, they just think everybody's a simp and they could just treat everybody like with no respect. And I'm not the one for that shit, man.
One down.
We can take care of the robots right now. Go downstairs and trigger Nigma's self-destruct mechanism. His computer stuff's down there. We blow it up. No more pay. Jeez, Larry. You need to think tactically if you're gonna outwit the machine. It's not the robot's fault, man. Don't blame them. It's the supervillains. They all want a robot arm.
That's two.
It's all about the personal touch. Can a robot get Riddler's cup of cocoa just right? Probably. No, metal sons of bitches.
Is this Toy Man's base? I'm not sure.
This sure beats waiting for
It's only colonized woman of a day is the chick that played Raven. What's Jennifer Lawrence was the one who played her. When you say Raven, you talking about in Titans or the chick from First Class? Wasn't Jennifer Lawrence in First Class? Or am I getting that wrong?
You think Catwoman's gonna come after Riddler after last night?
I'd like to see her try. Little sneak will end up with another collar around her neck.
I don't know, man. Two-Face messed with the cat, and he's still got the scars.
Why would Toy Man be a Gotham? Cause fuck it. Cause DC don't care. They everybody know everybody. I don't know.
Simple question, dumbass. No, robots ain't alive. I think they're technically.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we are. Store. I'm assuming we're still in the greater Gotham area. Like, I don't know. Damn, I'm trying to.
So what exactly happened last night, guys?
That Arkham Knight guy? He was Joker all along.
No way.
It's true. Trust me.
So now there's rumors about what the fuck happened.
This is the worst part, the waiting. Anyone
Sorry,
bored?
Mom.
I'm bored.
A lot of people, if you hear thugs they got killed by Jason Todd. See, I'm not sure where this is. I don't know.
How'd Riddler get so much money anyway?
He played the stock market mostly.
Why low, no high?
And 3. Easy. Time to head back to the terminal.
He hacked the stock market. Said he was smart enough to do it legit.
So that's how he got. They explained that. I was wondering, like, where's Riddler getting money from? So he's hacking the stock market. That's that. He finally explained how this motherfucker got money for no reason. Cause he just has money. Like, why does he have money?
Back to the terminal,
What the fuck did this guy do to be able to always have all these plans and all this other shit? Like, what the fuck? Apparently, yeah, he's
This is the worst part, the waiting.
this ninja out here hacking the stock market and shit.
I need to use the key cards on that computer.
Ho, I know. You're about to get muted if you say one more motherfucking word. I need to not get killed too, you dumb hoe.
Anyone bored? I'm bored.
I love when thugs mention Arkham City. Stonks. I wouldn't be a criminal if I could. Yeah, that's nothing. After you hacked the stock market, you know, just live in the Cayman Islands. You won. You know what I mean? Like, it's over, guys. You won. Just live in the Cayman Islands, and you know, trick on big booty bitches. Like, what else is there to do? Oh, I gotta prove to Batman. I ain't gotta prove a goddamn thing to Batman. I don't.
This is the worst part, the waiting.
Could you imagine?
Come
It's
on.
somebody's toy shop, but it's not Toy Man, I don't think. Maybe it is a Toy Man reference.
Keys. Here we go.
Riddler seems like a simp. Once you go white, your credit score goes right.
Someone's here! All of you, keep your eyes open and find them.
Great.
Life's about more than credit score, though.
Heading in.
Listen, if you find somebody that's cool, it doesn't matter her race. But I mean, good luck if you met these hoes. You're not going to find nobody that's cool. None of these hoes is cool. These hoes are evil, all of them, regardless of race. They're all evil demons, no. I'm joking. These are jokes. I don't want to be like, I don't want to hop on the He-Man Woman Hater Club bandwagon. I don't mean marry and just start find a chick, get her pregnant and marry her. I ain't saying you that either. But, realize OCD in addition to being a criminal, that's why it's a part of his character. Yeah, that's true. Once you go white, your credit score goes right. The audacity. What am I doing? Oh, just clear the room with Riddler stars.
I shoot him dead.
Sheesh. It's a lot of these motherfuckers here. I mean, it's dozens of these ninjas. Y'all know how my stealth game is. I got a few more options. They're all below.
All okay out there? Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked. I say we go. Who's with me? Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken.
Keep it together. Let's not lose track of each other, okay?
Whoever they are, they ain't taking us.
Said women that gotten upset for you for understanding. Oh shit. Sent applications to the shade room talking like this. Tegan Crawford's a looker. So we like her. I don't know about evil, but they sure ain't loyal. No, that all women are not evil. That was an exaggeration for some sort of humorous effect. You just gotta be cautious out here in these streets of rage. I think men just had an overly trusting spirit in general. A lot of men got an overly lustful spirit as well. And they put themselves in a bad position. Shit, I mean, nowadays a lot of people ain't dating.
Hey, what happened to you?
A lot of men aren't trying. You know, for whatever reason, rather it's, you say it's confidence, rather it's intentional on some post-red pill type time. A lot of men are not pursuing women. A lot of young men. It's one thing for my old ass. But it's the younglings that are saying no to the Badusi. Oh shit.
Come back here! I see her! She's getting away!
This did not work out. I'm going to die, yep. A lot are. They want to fight, they'll make shut start it. Oh boy. Single since June. He gets Arkham Asylum with patience. Gotta have faith, young blood. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. I don't know. Listen, if you listen to me for dating, oh fuck you. That's how y'all gonna do me out in these streets. If you listen to me for dating advice, you're fucked, man. I wouldn't listen to me. Say almost exactly Morticia Adams. Dark hair and pale.
I thought things were gonna be quiet tonight.
Oh, shit. Well, that didn't work out. Get younger dudes after you? Yeah. Fast thinking he was all highlighted for you? What's that supposed to mean?
Come out!
I can change that. I'm an athlete. Sometimes the prompts don't come up. It ain't all on me. It's mostly on me, but not all of it all the time.
I don't like this.
Shit.
I see her up there.
Yeah, that ain't working.
I'll get you.
We lost her! Keep looking!
Alrighty. Good lord. I don't know if she got a rage mode or something. They all up there.
We'll find her.
Such they don't want to deal with what I deal with. You're a caretaker type. I see. I know. Listen, when I was younger, I date older chicks, which is why I don't want an older chick now. I've been dealing with them for years, so I want a chick. Now I want a young chick. I should have got a young. Well, I couldn't get a young chick. I ain't gonna stunt. I mean, I get no. There are some chicks that were close in age, but yeah.
Is everybody okay?
Dating, am I right?
Okay, guys. Stay calm. We'll be okay.
They want a sugar mama and a maid. You never know. It depends. What's young, you know? Young could be 19. Young could be 31. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't beating us.
Ain't the same dude at 19 as you are at 31. Why won't the... Thank you. Shit. What is work?
Help! Over here! She's getting away!
Okay, well.
Come back here! We lost her. Track her down! She got someone. Oh crap. It's starting. She just got lost.
Build a girl like a Dr. Zero from Dragon Ball Z.
Cover me. Someone.
Shit, they gonna... Android waifus are the future, bro.
Oh God.
What the fuck? Let's restart this. Android waifus are the future. $45, but don't act it. Just look it up. Alrighty.
I'm gonna shoot you to pieces.
Says you don't have to avoid to be seen when taking them out, but yeah, you do. Still a problem, man. Not sure what game you're playing. Yeah, in your lifetime, the Android waifu will exist. I would say next, probably 5 years. 5 is, I mean, it might be less than that.
We're supposed to be protecting them. He's here.
So yeah, you absolutely have to avoid. She have smoke?
I'll get you. Where is she?
Detroit become human. Oh shit! I didn't know where. You wouldn't do that. Not gonna lie, man. I remember I had a barber who was like waiting on it. he talked to me about. He was looking up on the how far along they were. Nubian Queen 1000. But yeah, I had a barber. He was looking up. he was letting me know how far out they were. This is before ChatGPT and shit. But he was waiting on the cyber woman, man. Feminism was it was a destructive motherfucker, man. Cause it just meant a lot of guys just really, not just feminism though, social media too. And by social media, I don't just mean in corrupting women what they think. I mean corrupting what women can experience. Because like there are plain Jane chicks who've had lives and been around guys with money and got, you know what I mean? They would have never even had access to. Plain Jane chicks who get porked by higher profile guys, and now there's so many quote unquote fake celebrities or motherfuckers with money, so they take everything for granted because they're a fucking Iowa 5, yet when some independent rapper was in town, it was going down. You know what I mean? I'll bring up John Cena. Fucking fat chicks out on the road. You know what I'm saying? Because he's, you're just going through whatever city. So so there's random fat chicks that were Iowa 5s, Tennessee 5s, getting porked by John Cena. What is she gonna do when Tennessee 5 Man shows up? What is she gonna do for him? What is he gonna be able to do for her? Even Tennessee 7 guy shows up. She's gonna think she's above him because she got fucked by John Cena, and she don't look like shit, but she gonna think she the shit. So it's over, and you know why she get fucked by John Cena? All she gotta do is do a DM slide and be the only one down the ride a given night, and then she wins the sweepstakes. And it's not John Cena, the local dude who owned something and drove a Benz. And again, we're not talking about the 10s doing this. The 10s are going to Dubai getting shat on by sheiks. But the 4s, 5s, 6s, they're getting fucked by, independent musicians, independent wrestlers, motherfuckers who made a little money off Bitcoin. Motherfuckers that franchises like McDonald's and shit, but got nice shit. They're fucking those 4s, 5s, and 6s when they're young. But they're still 4s, 5s, and 6s. But they're tricking on it, and they're making them think that they're worth the world right now because all they gotta do is slide in the DMs, and maybe you too can win the sweepstakes of some mediocre pussy. Let me see. The dream was so real. It wasn't a dream. It's easy for women too. Yeah, it was all a dream. You used to read what, man? Yeah, even the ones. Tennessee 2s. And they think there's God's gift because they're having an experience that the Tennessee 2 dude will never have. They're either getting flowed out. Tennessee 2s right now getting flued out. Flued out to random places. Motherfucker, I've come across chicks working in the office. Got baby daddies used to play in the NFL. I've come across them in the wild. She was a cute old lady. Don't get me wrong, she was cute. I ain't gonna lie. She was pretty. She was older to be as pretty as she was. She was like 46 back then, but she looked like she was like 30. She was thick. But what I'm saying is, there are all sorts of chicks that have been with a higher profile of man, and now they looking at you. And they looking at you like, look at this mid motherfucker. And they giving you all the smoke because they look down upon you. They mad themselves for dating you. And you might be above them. You might have everything good. You might be exactly what they should be happy to have you. But they don't think that. Because her baby daddy was in the NFL, or she fucked John Cena, or she fucked Ray Simon back in the day. And she's a 2. But everybody get lonely, and everybody like that short thing. So, yep. Get gas. Blech. No. Oh, shit. Stay safe. Don't get fucked up out there in these gas stations. Not gonna lie, I had a crush. She was Arab. She had trauma. Then, but oh man, you ain't got time for that. And she can enjoy the cats. And if you're a 10, you get the privilege of being shat on by a camel in the desert. Not a joke. That's real life out here in these streets. That's what the Dubai porta potty is. You can look it up if you don't believe me or Central Dildo. That's how it's going down out here. Chicks out here getting shat on for real. Getting shat on for real in these streets of rage.
Eyes open, everybody.
50K to get shat on. I heard is, these girls is damn 50. That don't seem like that's a. Listen, I'm not saying there's any amount that you should get shat on, but 50K, that's a purse or some shoes. Especially in that lifestyle, that's what you did it for, a purse. You traumatize yourself for life for a purse? Wow. It'd be one thing if you said, man, 500K. But shit, if you want 500K, you probably got to do something sicker than that. Yeah, Jordan Poole gave up 500K to some thought ass rapper. She probably made more off Jordan Poole than she makes off her music. And most of that money was a car of some kind. I can't remember what. I want to say it was like a truck, but it was like a brand truck. Like I don't know, like a Lamborghini. Do Lamborghini have trucks? I don't know. Y'all can look it up. He bought her either a truck or a supercar or a combo of both. I can't remember. Go multiple camels. So yeah, he bought her some sort of car. I mean, I'm sure she obliged for however long, but after a while, even if you had it for a month, okay, cool, you bought me a car, I'm yours for a month. It's like, okay, after like a month, you probably get mad at her off the strength. Like, I'm just sick of you don't do shit. Like, cause no one knows how long they was kicking it. So even if there's no getting your money's worth. To me, it's just some pussy. I love pussy as much as the next man. But 500K, no, that's not worth it. You're gonna be mad you don't have that money one day, guy. You're gonna be like, damn, you're gonna be broke one day. Like, damn, I gave a bitch 500K just to fuck. What is going on? For a good, even if it was a good month of that Ice Spice, you spent 500K for it though. You know what I mean? Oh shit.
We can't help.
Ice Spice is a grubby little troll. Imagine how to pay for it. They get 50 to 100 times per weekend. It adds up. Jeesh. Lambo has the Urus SUV. So the Urus. So it is a Lamborghini truck. Okay. It might have been that. How much those hit for? And it's out there. Whatever truck he bought. Or whatever car he bought. I'm dead. Yeah, I didn't have to pay a dime. Yeah, I couldn't imagine paying. I don't want a trick for it, man. What's happened to a woman just loving you for you? I want somebody who love me for me. I want somebody to love me for me. For me. R.I.P. Heavy D. That's before your time, Richard. That's really before my time, too. But I think I was alive while that song came out. I was probably like 2 or 3 when that shit came out, though. I ain't gonna act like I grew up to that shit. That shit's still cold. I want somebody to love me for me. For me. I want somebody to love me for me. They had a cool little synthy little bass line too. Marriage for love is a decently new thing. Yeah, traditionally marriage was for partnerships and kingdoms and shit. Even though I think there's some people who think that there may have been some form of what we would call marriage, like it did exist, then went away, then came back. That like prehistoric humans may have done so. But then there's also other accounts that, I mean, after like 7 years, they just said fuck it. Hence the quote unquote 7-year itch. But I wouldn't get married. I don't think marriage is for people. The state we should have never allowed the state to get involved with marriage anyway. So we're fucked off of the strength of that.
You ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Because now that the state is so involved with marriage and more importantly divorce, and divorce is such a big industry, and you know. I want somebody to love me for me.
I think we might be...
Abraham religions, yeah, require you to get married. That's what I'm saying. Marriage is marriage for love has been gone even before the 2010s. My mom, yeah, you tell giving that story about your mom marrying your father for a citizenship paper. Maybe it existed between the peasants, but it was the exception, not the rule. Yeah.
Lose it, guys. Not as long as I've got a gun in my
I don't think people should get married, but at the same time, I feel like marriage is what's best for kids. But then again, statistics say really just dads are what's best for kids, despite what they want, despite what the government does. The information will tell you they're better off giving it to the dad defaultly. Just statistically speaking, that you're better off, that the single father does a better job than a single mother. That's statistically true. Yet they give it to the mother primarily. So make sense of that. Imagine society already knowing that the father is best, but intentionally giving it to the mother, knowing that that's going to be worse for the kid. And that's what you have. And that's, you know, I'm sure they knew this the whole time. That's why they did it. It does depend on the dad, just like it depends on the mom. You know, I'm glad I had my mom and not M&M's. Life has been a better time without your mother in your life and just your father. Oh yeah, there's plenty of shit fathers. But just for the stats to say what they say, it's plenty of shit people. A lot of people shouldn't even have kids. Men or women. Couples. Shitty couples. Shouldn't even reproduce. You bitch. It is couples that shouldn't even have reproduced. Shit. I was doing cool. You hit this motherfucker?
Okay, that's the idiots taken care of.
That's all
Now
of
for
them.
the door.
I didn't even know I was doing that good. It must have been saving it as I've gone along, and that as I tend to her save it every so often. So when I came back, it wasn't as bad.
see. Switches and symbols, of course.
Signs
Why
and
is it
symbols
never
rule the
unlocked?
world.
I can pick locks. Ah, that's not it. So, I need to figure out the right... Damn it! There's gotta be some clue around here about...
Okay.
What am I missing? These symbols probably represent something more than Eddie wasting yet more of my time. Did it. That officially is the last of these damn things I ever do.
Then her Vig is Illuminati confirmed. Family definitely should have had the kids.
Is I, your master.
Flatten the curve.
You sound very smart today.
Thank you, computer. But this is a matter most exigent.
See, even he has a waifu.
Understand. Exigent.
It means urgent. Understand? Now.
Thank you, the Riddler.
Yes, you're welcome. Now, the Gotham Police Department currently has me immured, and I...
Error. Do not understand. Elevator manual override activated. Beginning descent.
What?
Hey, Eddie.
Catwoman.
Aren't you in prison?
Ha! No prison can hold me. Hang on a second. Why, yes, Officer Cash, I'm just talking to my lawyer. Get out!
Calm down, Eddie. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal all your money and destroy everything you've built here. Okay?
No! I don't approve of that defense strategy, good sir. Riddler, attack!
Now the matriarchy can fight fucking robots? How whack is Riddler's robots if Catwoman can fuck them up? How trash must his robots be? Did he get them from Wish? Or Temu? Or Temu? Because it seems like they've changed the pronunciation. At least according to those annoying ass commercials. It was Temu, now it's Temu. Oh, shit. Temu is wild. Yeah, it used to be Temu, and now last commercial they pronounce it Temu. I don't know why God gives some of these people, these kids be suffering for decades. Yeah, society wonder why it become aggressive. Yeah, even those children who try to find peace, especially your man got to deal with so many shitty people. Yeah.
Catwoman! I can't see. Are you dead?
No.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's not Toy Man or Lex.
That's an outrageous sale price.
Destination. Stop basement level reached.
But like, I don't know. It seems like if you're, oh shit, they look like electric panels. If you're good enough to create robots, it seems like they should have more capabilities. I don't know. I mean, you had the stock market, so you had some resources to build these fuckers.
On one cent of my money. Soon you will be dead, and I will be free. Taking vengeance on me?
Let's see. Some good people deal with the same shit some people that bad people deal with. Yeah, that's true. Riddler has never been known for his mechanic skills. Fair enough. That's facts. Dempsey says, Richard, why is Catwoman so slow she doesn't fit this game? Life is shit. Nothing to do but power through it and embrace the suck and smoke weed every day. It isn't who I am underneath, it's what I do that defines me. That's very true. As goofy as some of that dialogue was, they would have cool little one-liners throughout the series of the Nolan films. You know, there's that. Obviously, die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Shit, even when Harvey's tweaking, he said the only thing is fair in life is chance. There's some truth to that, man. Because humans aren't fair. And sometimes the only thing that, you know, if it wasn't for happenstance, there would be some of us would have no chance. So it's kind of dark, but yeah, there's some truth to that. There's a lot of little cool one-liners throughout that series. There's also a shit ton of exposition about that fucking trade and all sorts of shit. It just expositional sequences. Even in the Dark Knight Rises, like, oh shit, this is all explosive. The explosives are gonna blow. All this concrete is explosive. I gotta tell Commissioner Gordon. You know, it's like and then all the police are going underground. It's a good that section. There's a good 15 minutes of exposition from a bunch of different characters, all like it's one conversation. All letting you know everything that's happening. There's a few sequences where it's just all exposition. Damn it. Fuck pause. Hey, yo, what I do. I am Batman. Terry McGinnis did say that.
Preparation methods, my dear.
Oh, he threw up a triangle. Illuminati confirmed. I still like the Nolan's films. I like them for what they are. But Matt has red pilled me on how bad some of that dialogue is. Oh boy, that dialogue is killer. And I was never the biggest fan of it outside of one-liners, like I mentioned. You know, victory has defeated you. That's a good one. Because we see that happen. We were talking about Jordan Poole earlier. I think victory defeated him. That's a whole nother can of worms that has made athletics to me way worse. They're making so much money and they're making it so young that I think a lot of guys just become trash. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother can of worms. But those Nolan films, they, you know, I think they're rated. Sometimes I would like to say they're overrated. But they're good films. You know what I mean? There's something to be said about being so good at cinematography and set pieces and so good at shot selection that you can still tell your story despite bad dialogue. Vengeance blackens the soul, Bruce. Andrea was gone for 13 years and didn't want to be saved. Alfred Cole. Don't say these hoes. Talk about that's off of Master Phantasm. Yeah, Bruce Wayne is a simp when you really in a lot of different depictions. He simps for this bitch. He simps for her in that film Master Phantasm. He even over in the Nolan films we're talking about, he's all broken up over Maggie Gyllenhaal. Maggie Gyllenhaal is a fine, average-looking white girl, but she's not something to be like torn up about. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks that she's dead. I'm not trying to just, you know, I know they had a friendship, but he's just like broken up over Maggie Gyllenhaal. Like, what am I gonna do that I can't fuck Maggie Gyllenhaal? It's like, bro, you're a billionaire. You could fuck infinite women who are more attractive than her. I know I'm not just trying to throw her out and like he shouldn't have been pissed at all. I mean, yeah. But he couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like he just lost the most beautiful girl he had ever seen. You know, I'm not. Yeah, he just said just cancel that hoe and buy another one. And again, you know, y'all they grew up together in the storyline, but he bores her saggy tits. Yeah, right.
Farewell, my feline foe.
The plane pad. Yeah, the beginning of the third movie cracked me up so much. Yo, I have a theory about that third movie that is really a spoof. That it's one thing Nolan is very British, and they have a dry sense of humor. So I think that whole movie is a spoof, but we're not. They don't let you know it's a spoof. It's a spoof that takes itself entirely too serious. Because I think he was, you know, taking the piss, so to speak. Because he didn't. I think he was done with being the Batman director. And the point where I knew it is actually towards the end, where for no reason the bomb just swings and comically hits like an overpass. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then when I watched it again, because I didn't like it when I left the theater, I thought that was stupid. But then I ended up downloading it, and I used to ride the bus at the time, so I would watch it on the bus. And I would watch it pretty much every day I rode the bus, which was pretty much every day. And eventually I started to realize, yo, there's all sorts of shit in this. This is ridiculous. This movie's a spoof.
Revenge is a dish best served.
It was so dry, it was ashy. It was condensed milk they all drank together. Just the fact that this guy talks like this and is supposed to be the main villain. Why does he sound like this? I don't know. Nobody knows. But we just all accept it. The fact that there's no one, Batman has no guards when he escapes that prison. There's no guards at all? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Bane's a total simp too. Like, she totally fucked Batman. And he's just down for the cause. Like, what the fuck? You into some voyeuristic, real cuckold shit? What's wrong with you, bro? That was a cool animation I never saw. I was talking shit about these robots, but they're fucking me up now.
Such a high hourly rate, Mr. Lawyer. Evening, officer.
Damn it. What? Send every single cop. Yes, that's another thing. They point out how stupid that is in the movie. See, every single cop. The fucking that's when I start rewatching it. That was when I started like, this is a spoof. Cause she says literally all of the police, sir, all of the police are going underground. I just hope Gotham wins this football game. And he goes off like, what the fuck? This isn't real. This is fucking bullshit. Whenever your story is telling you you're stupid, something's wrong. Apparently the new Ridley Scott cucked Napoleon. I saw that movie exists, but I didn't see who was in it. Batman teleports to Gotham with no money, makes a fire bat, then saves people. What the fuck? That's another thing. They are so worried. They have established that somebody has the trigger. We find out it's this hoe with daddy issues who fucked Batman earlier in the movie. But somebody had the trigger, and so you don't want to alert people to the fact that you're trying to take a move on whoever has the trigger because they may blow up the whole city. This motherfucker, this ignorant rich bastard makes a fire bat symbol to let everybody know, hey, I'm back in the motherfucking city. Why? It doesn't make sense. And they don't act on it. They know he's back. And so it should be like, you know what? Batman's back. He might fuck it up. Let's just dip and blow the city. No. They wait. And then, yeah, oh, his real name's Robin. He's like, Robin, it was Batman and Robin. Ha, ha, ha. And then they tease he's going to become Nightwing, and then they don't follow up. Talking about, it did look cool. It looked cool. It looked cool. It looked all deep and cinematic. And there's another reason. The Bat voice in that film is the worst. It is absolutely the worst. And there's other shots that when speaking of Bane being a jackass, when Catwoman kills Bane, look at Batman's face. He has this like, oh my God. He's like one face the whole series. That's the only time. He didn't look like Batman. He looked like he just shat himself. There's all sorts of small, subtle things that make me think that movie's really a spoof.
Try out some of my newly acquired
That's something for a movie, for a video. I should probably do. The Dark Knight Rises is really a spoof. Maybe I will put together that as a video. I mean, I can always clip this, but actually having the scenes and actually, doing the voiceover might be a little more effective. I've been wanting to do a high editing video. I tried to back when I first started and then stopped because it's like, this stupid algorithm. But, I need to give it another shot. Even though those videos could take weeks and weeks and weeks to do.
How ambitious.
Eddie's computer's through that door. Time I got paid.
Let's see. Out of everything that movie did wrong, can forgive it, except leaving out Venom in a movie. Yeah, why doesn't he have Venom? I guess the thought is, no, Maggie Gyllenhaal ain't dead, is she? She died in the movie. But I almost thought that, like, in his mask, he has like some liquid. I thought that was Venom, but they never said it. No, she died in the Batman movies, not in real life. She's still around.
It's locked.
And encrypted. So good luck.
Voice print accepted. Welcome, the Riddler.
No!
Thanks, Eddie.
No! I won't accept the plea bargain.
KBRB. I'm not sure how much longer we're going, because after
2.73 million in jail, are you? They feed you for free.
Stop!
And what are you going to do with a robot factory while you're in there? Arrange some sort
Bane
of
used
elaborate
painkillers
prison
instead of
break?
Venom. They should have just gave him fucking Venom. Like, what? How hard would that have been?
All right, Enigma, time you calm down. Get off the phone.
Bye-bye, Eddie.
Unhand and unhook me, you authoritarian attack dog!
I think we're done with the DLC for this game.
I am the Riddler, and you will not...
I think we're done for the DLC for this game. They ain't get the license of Venom. Yeah. Yeah, we are. So that was fun. This will probably be the last time we play this until the Battison thing comes out, and we're not even going to play it that much then. It was just a stand-in for HGH, basically. He sure did remember like he was on Fent. Alright, guys. This has been really fun. These streams are fun. We're 3 hours in, though. And we're out of DLC. And it's 10 of you still here. You guys are dope. What time is it, though? Probably close to 3. You're almost 3. Oh, man, you can download the PC mod to free roam as DLC characters. I see. I might mess with that when we revisit. But we're probably done with this for a while. Expect more Tony Hawk. Otherwise, I don't know what the main game's going to be. But I want to thank anyone watching this stream. Please, if you haven't, sub to all the other channels. We got Vigilante Williamson Vengeance, which I'm dropping videos in there pretty regularly. And then the music channel, Vigilante Williamson Music. Got streams on there and hopefully got stuff to put there. And plus, I need to do videos for this channel as well. So please check out everything. I could do Arkham Origin. I had started it. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what the new main game is. In any event, if you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged to share and subscribe, please do that. And even if you've done none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night and God bless. Like Dempsey says, I wish you luck and fortune. I know there's a delay, so I'm just talking a little bit so you can actually hear the send-off before I go off. All right. Peace.